Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings, is brought to you by Magic Creeper, the most versatile creeper ever. Custom Auto Sound, the originator of classic car OEM fit radio since 1977. Easy Car Trade, we find the match, you make the trade. Detail Juice, detailing simplicity reimagined. And by Dragonfire Tools, industrial workbenches with integrated tool storage.
You know, Joe, the automobile was invented at the turn of the last century, and over the course of over 100 years, rust is still the enemy. Nobody's really figured out how to address it until now. What are you guys at NHOU doing to combat rust?
In my life, it certainly has been, which was the catalyst for me getting into this business. And rust has been dubbed the longest war. It's really difficult to beat Mother Nature, but what we do is slow her down. And what we do is mainly use an oil-based rust proofing. So if you have a brand new vehicle, we have two options, but for now we'll discuss the oil. The oil is something that would go on brand new or use pre-existing rust. It does not encapsulate the rust. That only allows it to grow beneath the surface. It looks pretty. Eventually it comes through. This will actually go down to the good metal, displace moisture, remove oxygen. As long as you have product on your vehicle, you stop oxidation.
Now, if I bring my automobile to you or to an authorized dealer, what happens to the car?
You should clean it before you come in. We would bring it in, we would blow it off. It would take about an hour. We'd apply oil to everything that's exposed in the undercarriage, all your body cavities, you're in and out, come back in a year.
Is it safe for my car? Is it safe for the environment?
Our oil is non-conductive. It is environmentally friendly, no solvents, no detergents.
What's the biggest battle you're fighting here? Obviously, we know about rust, but as far as educating the customer.
Cultural.
Yeah.
It's people thinking this through, like proactively, like changing the oil on your vehicle. People don't think about corrosion until it's, it's a failed inspection or they have a structural failure.
Well, you're starting your education here, and if you want to further it, you can check them out at the website, Joe.
NHOUundercoating.com.
Taking a tour of the shop here at DragonfireTools.com. Also taking a tour of some of the different models you offer, Lou. This is one of your 9-footers. Tell me about it.
So this is our 9'4" 1/4" 18-drawer Midnight Pro Series workbench, and it's a monster.
It is a monster. How much does this thing weigh?
1,118 pounds.
Oh my goodness. So in most shops, that's an immovable object that's going to stay where you plant it the first time, but you offer an option that lets people move that around to their workpiece.
Absolutely. So some people want to set it and forget it, and that's fine. But for the professionals or for the homeowner that wants to be able to move this around to clean underneath of it or whatever, we have our 6-piece heavy-duty caster set with 6 swivel casters, 4 of them being locking swivels.
And these just aren't any casters. These enable you to really carry the weight of the workbench.
The workbench plus your tools. Yep.
And the drawers themselves actually stand up to a lot of punishment. How much weight can they hold?
Our single rail drawers are rated for 200 pounds, and our double rail drawers are rated for 400 pounds.
You make these workbenches to last. These are things that are going to be handed down through generations. What are some of the features you've built in to make sure they stand the test of time?
So one of the things is the 14-gauge 304 stainless steel top, our 16-gauge galvanized steel drawer bodies, our 14-gauge stainless steel handles, and our fully welded 14-gauge tubular steel construction.
A lot of tool storage systems I've seen out there have the good, better, best model. If you're buying it for home, you want a sort of a scaled down version of what the pros use, but that's not the case with Dragonfire Tools.
We put out the best product, whether you're a homeowner or whether you're a professional. You're getting the same quality either way.
If you're a pro, this is going to stand up to all the abuse you can give it. If you're a homeowner, you're going to get pro grade for your home workshop. Find them at DragonfireTools.com, and there's a discount code for Motorhead Garage viewers. Type in Motorhead for free shipping and a discount. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Motorhead Garage presented by NHOU Protective Coatings. Let's say we do it again next week. Same time, same sandbox. And if you have a product you want to see featured on the show, email Jeff at masterstv.com. We'll get you here in our Masters Entertainment Group studios. From our entire crew here at the studio, so long. We'll see you next time.